And good evening, guys. This is episode 30 of Borderlands 3 every Saturday, Sunday of the I Am a Creator community. If you guys are joining in and want to catch more BL3 every Saturday, Sunday, I also have some breaking news involving the Outer Worlds. Get to that in a second. Make sure you guys smash the like button. If you guys want to catch more BL3 every Saturday, Sunday, make sure you guys smash the like button. Tweet it out, share a comment, add them to a playlist. If the connection starts acting up a little bit more, guys, let me know. Tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. The more we bring in, the more we grow, win, make a difference, expand, staying connected. If there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, hold on, guys. I still don't understand what's going on with this connection, apparently. Hold on. But other than that, let me get this stuff out of the way real quick. If anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, you guys can share or tweet it out, add to a playlist. Will we watch our videos in full? We'd like the videos in full. Share the videos, tweet them out, share them. Always add them to a playlist. We're looking at a couple of good friends of ours, so we might be looking a little bit, might be a bit more satisfying or a little more in spirit. We'd like the videos, share the videos, tweet them out, add them to a playlist. Let's see how that goes. All right, good. See if I can go back to the channel real quick. Alright, there it is. I was not 100% sure what kind of set is going on. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. Just keep paying it forward. Guys have any, you guys want to vote for the idol? Right now, box to box is 26-12 Aladdin over the Greatest Showman. Just let me get everybody organized real quick. Hold on a second here. Alice. So other than that, while I'm doing this, guys, tonight, how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are well. I also have not been in, I do know for a fact that Murda has been, I do know that he was, live over 5 hours earlier yesterday frequently, and, prior to that, you know, it's just that he's been getting a little more of a max level in between. I would think, his last level that I checked was actually level 150. I think it was like 150 or something like that. So prior to that, you know, it's like, wow. I don't know if I'm going to get my ass high, a little more higher than I usually can get, or I can try to get a little more of a heavy boost on that. So I don't know. What's up, Giovanni? How are you tonight? I'm just trying to get my Twitter connection and the other stuff going real quick. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. Making sure you guys are safe and sound, and you know, other good stuff that's coming in hand too. So okay, I don't know what's going on already. So how are you tonight, Giovanni? Anything new? Or not really? Giovanni in the chat says, I'm just doing fine, just chilling and watching a movie with the fam. Got you on my phone and wearing my headset, so I'm doing both. Damn straight, buddy. That's the way to do it right there. That's a lack of confidence, and that's a lack of build right there. So other than that, I'm going to tell you, so far work tonight has been, I'm going to tell you guys in the chat, so far it's been busy the last couple of days, and prior to that, and, you know, I've just been busy for the last couple of days, since it's only been me on the clock only, and, you know, I mean, my feet continue to get tired each time, and I always have pretty good steam, but that's why I'm hoping that the one thing can pretty much end before April 3rd, because regardless, next week, I will be, you know, like I said, I will be picking up Resident Evil 3 Remake, but that's the good news. Same with April 10th for Final Fantasy 7 Remake for the PS4. But that's also part of the good news. The bad news, you guys know, well, you guys remember when I was trying to figure out something for the Outer Worlds yesterday? Giovanni, you guys and the others in the chat of the I'm a Creator group checked out with my new episode when I was live yesterday, correct? I mean, prior to it, you know, after 11 or 12 episodes, I'm sadly to say, I mean, I've got to say, I'm sorry to say I will not be continuing the Outer Worlds. I mean, there's two reasons why. I mean, number one, I mean, the game itself is really good, always kind of like Borderlands, and, you know, I just don't think I'm gonna have any more time to do it, because, I mean, what brings me to my other answer, too, guys, what brings me to my other damn question, too, no, like I said, the first reason is, I mean, the graphics were really good. You know, I've had the game since December. I've also had this game since nearly almost 7 months. I'm telling you. I think I completely understand. Hopefully the others in the chat of the I'm a Creator community can understand as moderators, you know, and you know, the Outer Worlds is a game that I've had since December. Actually, early December or mid-December, I would think, you know, and hey, oh, what's up, honey? What's up, Leon? How are you guys tonight? Honey, thank you for coming in. Does it miss me? Does it miss me after that call earlier tonight, or what does it think? How you been tonight, Leon? Thank goodness you guys are here. Well, first and foremost, my love and I have been together for 101 days. Actually, 1001 days, actually. So, we're going to be hitting 1002 tomorrow. I'm prior to that. But yeah, if you guys have not heard, honey, you pretty much know this since I told you earlier tonight. Cutie Pie Leon. There you go, bud. But yeah, the second thing, I pretty much am I'm a bit stuck of how I'm going to be able to get my ass up to the broker. What are the main missions of the Outer Worlds? And that's, I mean, I'm like, I don't understand. I've seen okay, nice. But, you know, hopefully a lot of you guys understand that I'm going to be trading in the Outer Worlds. I mean, I checked in the trade-in price for it, and, you know, prior to that, since it's going to be opening from 12 to 8 most of the time when it comes to little more deliveries. The inside store I really don't know, but oh, by the way, Leon, before I get a little more ahead, did I tell you my love and I celebrated 1,000 days together last night? Because I mean, I was pretty much damn tired last night because. I mean, last night was my last closer. It's just that I went in at 2 and I got off at 11 last night. And I clearly didn't pass out till a little after 12:30, 12:15 last night. But on the bright side, guys, you know, I mean, what are your thoughts on my love and I surpassing over the 1,000 mark, buddy? Leon, what do you think? What do you think about that? Giovanni, your thoughts on that? I mean, I know exactly what I'm gonna do after I trade in the Outer Worlds. I'm gonna be getting some cash out of that, and I'm prior to that. Oh, you're watching YouTube, nice. So prior to me as the future husband for my pudding, I will be. What I'm gonna do with that money? Everybody knows the answer and the question to this. Everybody asked me the same question. Involving the fact with, what are you going to do with this money? Well, but since I know some of you guys in the chat of the I Am a Creator community are pretty much going to be not going to even mention it, but I'm gonna bring this up. So next week, next Friday, you guys will not be seeing the Outer Worlds any more than it is, since I will be training in the game itself, and I'm planning on getting a different investment. So what I will be doing is, well, oh boy, what got from behind? Oh my. Please tell me you guys did not see that jump, but at least I pretty much damn survived. That's a good thing. So what I'm gonna do with that trading cast for the Outer Worlds? How many of you? I mean, how would you like, honey? I mean, Leon and my pudding, my future fiance in the chat. How would you guys feel if I were to put a pre-order on The Last of Us 2 for May 29th for the PS4?
Well, you live how you want to live, and die the same way, I suppose.
My love in the chat says my staff, roommate, and I are putting Wizard of Oz puzzle together. Oh, speaking of Oz, I am at... I didn't tell you what level I'm on, honey. Haven't I or haven't I not? So right now we are... I mean, the mission that we're doing is Swamp Bro. And... it's actually a side mission that's level 24 and all that said currently. So... And I know what... And I know... yeah, I haven't told you, Leon. Wait a minute, I haven't told you what I'm buying next week, did I? I'm gonna be picking up and buying Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remake next week for the PS4. And then on April 10th, I will be picking up Final Fantasy VII remake. I've beaten Final Fantasy VII before, and I'm gonna beat that shit again on when I start those two from scratch. So here's the deal. Since you guys are here in the chat, well, Leon, well, the ones that the 44, the 2 out of the 44 of you guys as moderators in the chat, Leon, how many likes do we have in the chat right now? How many likes do we have in the chat? I got a puzzle from Christmas for my friend. Yep. Exactly right, but yeah, Mona was live yesterday. I think he was live last night, but I didn't jump in with his ass a little bit, but... Now, Nemesis cosplay? Maybe. I mean, are you planning on buying those 2 games for sure for the PS4 in the next couple weeks? In the next coming weeks, Leon? Like I said, Watch Dogs Legion 3 or 4, okay, good. Can we get up to 6 in the chat, guys? If you guys know anybody that wants to be part of the I'm a Creator community, anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter, if you guys want to catch more BL3, you guys will have another episode tomorrow night after 6:30. So, there's one sporting opportunity that I'm going to be getting back into, and getting back, starting from scratch, and I've been doing a little more thinking about this, and I told my friend when I called her up earlier tonight, and you know, I'm thinking, and you know what I'm thinking, Leon? Honey, you pretty much know this. And if there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, guys can tweet them out, sell them, add them to a playlist. Where we watch our videos in full, we like the videos, share the videos, keep paying it forward and being rewarded. My plan is at 16, guys, so we can get her up to 134 by the end of this year. By the time I buy the PS5, my plan will get the PS4. My plan will tell you the price of it. And if you guys have any questions, want to vote for the idol, it's 26 to 12 Aladdin. As my love and I are looking to get back in the practicing pace. So, and that will be, hopefully, I don't know. I mean, I'm about 50-50. If this entire crap puts an end before April 3rd. I mean, if it does not, I would be a little more pissed off if it were not to end. you know, but it all depends really. But you guys understand what I'm getting at. And if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the chat. Let's keep paying it forward. So Facebook and Twitter, good deal. If you can do that, Leon, bring more people in. Honey, you can do the same thing too, because I love you. Since her and I are getting married in a couple of years. So back to the Outer Worlds for a minute. 45,000, perfect. So here's the plan. Next week, the spot that will take the Resident Evil 3 remake Nemesis is going to reach its first spot before I pick up Final Fantasy 7 on April 10th. So the spot that will take it, that Resident Evil 3 Nemesis will take. You guys can give me your choice, and you guys can give me a reason why. But first, I'm going to start with the Outer Worlds. What I'm thinking, I've been doing a little bit of thinking earlier today, and when I was on the clock, and I'm thinking about restarting baseball. I was thinking about maybe restarting MLB, Major League Baseball for the PS4. And I'm thinking, how would it be to sit down and skip back to baseball from the previous generations between MLB 17, 18, or 19 for my Love and Eyes Detroit Tigers? I mean, I'm thinking about it, but do you think that will take over the Outer Worlds? And let's not forget, guys. Thank you, Chaotic Buddy. Thank you. Chaotic's also been having his ass busy too. That's why everybody always needs their fucking money to pay the benefits, the bills, or anything better. But I'm thinking about restarting MLB 17, 18, or 19 from scratch. That will be 3 to 4 days a week. Actually, no, 3 to 4 days a week over the Outer Worlds. And I think RE3 Remake might replace. Guys, this is tough. I mean, I would think this is tough. And I'm thinking maybe I would take over, maybe Warzone. Actually, not Warzone, but maybe RE2 Remake. What do you guys think in the chat? Because I'm thinking it could replace one of the two.
If you're sure. Don't be a wuss.
Okay, 3 likes. So can we get up to 6 likes in the chat? We've got about 4 right now. Because most of us can have this conversation right now. Because I mean, I don't see why not. But I'm thinking. So do you think? So Leon and Honey. I mean, baby. I mean, do you guys think? Do you guys think that RE3 Remake will take over Warzone or Resident Evil 2 Remake? Because my ass has been missing a couple opportunities this week. Yesterday and Thursdays for new episodes of RE2 Remake. So, but I'm gonna tell you, that game is still better than Kingdom Hearts 3, to be honest. I'm telling you. Let's do that son of a bitch right now. Perfect. Baby, what do you think? And as far as Final Fantasy 7 Remake goes, since it comes out on April 10th, Leon, which of these two, you guys, I mean, I know you guys don't think Greedfall will give a place for Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or Borderlands 3 every Saturday, Sundays, because I don't see that replacing anything. I mean, those games on the I'm a Creator Week with scheduled format forevermore, those games are not going anywhere, as far as I know, because... Now what, Possession? What's one? Me bringing back baseball, or what's one? Which one are you getting at? Hold on, let me just relax my feet a little bit. What's one? What's one, MLB or my current status thing? Well, I'm a Guardian rank until the end. So, you know, I'm level 25 right now. But yeah, like I said, I'm seriously thinking about trading in the Outer Worlds, because the only because I am planning on bringing back baseball. I'm planning on it. Managing getting back into cow material with you guys. 3,642 and 311 of a weapon. Nice. So that sign missing was no tricky problem. Leon, good thoughts on that? Because I'm thinking, you know, I just think it's a little bit of a right turn. But by the time, wait a second. My love and I were also having this conversation earlier tonight. I broke a little bit of the good news about Call of Duty Warzone. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend Call of Duty Warzone until I buy The Last of Us 2 by May 29th. I'm thinking about it. I pretty much am making that set official. So I'm gonna keep Warzone for 1 to 2 days. I mean, every 1 to 2 days a week until. Well, I am known as, well, I mean, if you look at my stuff, baby, I mean, you'll pretty much know what I'm talking about here. I'm a little bit of a guardian rank between, I mean, I've had this game since September 13th, so prior to it. Now, when it comes to the events like this, I don't pay attention to pretty much what those damn things currently, but that's pretty much what you're looking at right there. But yeah, as far as I know, that's pretty much the thing right there completely. So yeah, Warzone is, I'm planning on, since you guys did not get episode 4 of Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, it will be Monday morning. I want to say Monday morning. It'll be episode 4 of Call of Duty Warzone, and then Monday evening, I might do, okay, tomorrow night, I mean, I go back tomorrow from 10 to 6:30, so tomorrow night may be out 3, and then I'm going to be relaxing my feet, then I'm off, then I go in 1 to 5 on Monday, then I am off Tuesday and Friday. Not just Tuesday and Friday, guys, on the 3rd, but I'm also off April 4th. Go back to 5th, off the 6th, work 7th, 8th, and 9th, off the 10th. Hold on a second. I'll tell you guys the schedule too, because anytime I bring in a new Walmart schedule, Leon, guess who I sent it to? Can you tell Leon about that? Who I send my work schedules to? Oh yeah, like I said, guys, remember I don't have to worry about doing any more damn clauses either. So, but yeah, the new schedule I'm looking at 18 hours completely, but yeah, I'm off the 13th, 14th, 15th, go back to 16th, and I'm off the 17th and the 18th. So I don't have to worry about morning shifts for a while. And I'm like, that's about time. No more 11 p.m.s. Thank you, Christianity, with God's help. Anybody can do anything as long as we put our mind to it. As good as we can. But I'm just hoping the days can get approved. Whether it's May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and the other days too. But I haven't seen my buddy Fernando for a while. But I do know he hasn't been at getting back into Walmart management for a while. So I don't know who's been doing what. I don't know. I don't know who's doing the approvals now. But I'm gonna check in with management tomorrow and see what kind of set is going on. So you guys will be informed in the chat tomorrow night after 6:30. But you know, I'm also getting another one on Monday. That's going to be prior to my 1 hours stuff. But Thursday of next week is my Money in the Bank. Yeah, exactly. But not only that, you know, my love and I have also, my future romantic future fiance, as I always treat her like a queen, as I always say. 49,755. Wow. As I always say from the quote from the genie on Aladdin. So I'm already having myself out of the damn project already. But what I'm gonna do, like I said, for the Outer Worlds, I will be replacing that to Major League Baseball as the Detroit Tigers, since I'm thinking about sending that back from scratch. Since that's going to be the whole weekly schedule format plan of the I Am a Creator community. That's going to be the plan. Capture the Frog. Looks like the COV started killing each other. How about we give them a hand? So why not? So yeah, as far as the box office goes, I haven't heard months of anything. From what we understand, not until this crap ends. So let me double check real quick. Let me double check this set real quick. Yeah, we haven't heard any. I haven't seen anything. So let's go to Tyrene's camp. So Tyrene's camp would be well, since we have a lot of blank space in between, I think what I'm going to do is let's go and fast travel to I think this would be the closer one. But other than that, I know most of you guys would be a little more happier to see me getting back into baseball again. So that will be, I don't know if it's going to be replaced by, well, Warzone is getting replaced by The Last of Us 2 by May 29th, and Final Fantasy VII will be overtaking, that game will be overtaking, that game will be overtaking, well, hold up a minute. Well, let me think about it real quick. Let me take a damn minute real quick. Okay, Call of Duty Warzone will be extended till I pick up The Last of Us 2. Resident Evil 3 Remake will replace Resident Evil 2 Remake. And then, oh crap. Honey, I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused right now. Help me out here, baby. Leon, well, what do you, any take on this, Leon, in the chat? Keep paying it forward, guys, and being rewarded. And we never ask anything back in return. Well, Final Fantasy VII was going to will be replacing Resident Evil 2 in a couple weeks, as far as I know. As far as we can speculate right now. And then RE3 Remake will take over, I think, Warzone. And I think baseball might be overtaken by The Last of Us 2. And then, yeah, Final Fantasy VII will take over RE2 Remake. Warzone will be replaced by Resident Evil 3. Wait, no. Oh, wait a second. The Last of Us 2 will take over Warzone by May 29th. Oh crap. Final Fantasy VII over RE2 Remake, and then RE3 Remake will take over. I still want to say Warzone, and then The Last of Us 2 will take over baseball, as far as I know. Paul, what do you guys think? If honey, do you have an opinion on that? I'm having a little hard trouble right now. I'm having a little trouble about this, involving the situation, for the I Am a Creator weekly schedule tonight. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I haven't heard any new games for the PS4 in the month of June. I haven't heard anything. Let me double check that real quick. Keep going in the chat, guys. I'm just a little bit. I'm having a little bit of trouble, having a hard time I'm having a little hard time. We got about 5 likes. Can we get up to 7? Can we get up to 7 in the chat, guys? My highest likes is 16. Highest views is 85. But yeah, I don't know. I want to say The Last of Us 2 gets replaces, I still want to say, Team Dawson, yep. Leon, can you help me? Can you and my opponent help me out with this? If I'm in a situation, because I'm having a hard time, I'm already having a little hard time already, to see which game will take over what. But a lot of you guys, 2 out of the 44 moderators that are in the chat right now, of the Gamer Creator community, always knows how to help each other out. I always appreciate everybody that comes in the chat. And if people have to work that are sick or doing anything, that's not all too bad. Oh, by the way, Leon, how is your grandma doing? Are you still taking care of her, or how's that going tonight? But yeah, But yeah, if you guys can help me in the chat, that would not be a big issue or any of that set. Currently. But I'm just thinking, what I'm trying to think right now. The truth is, I'm thinking, I do know Final Fantasy VII Remake could take over. I could see taking the spot away from Resident Evil 2 Remake. RE3 Remake could take over. I could see maybe that game, I could see that investment taking over Warzone, and then baseball can stay right where it's at until The Last of Us comes out. Or Leon and Jazz. Do you have any idea? Do you have a little bit of better ideas about this whole thing? Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion with God's help, you know? I just don't know. I just really don't know how I'm going to be able to set this up. But I appreciate everybody that enjoys the format. And I'm continuing the format forevermore. Doing investments every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, 1 to 2 days a week, 3 to 4 days a week, and Thursdays and Fridays. I really appreciate you guys listening for that too. So I don't know. Remember, I'm only 5 instead of 6, so I just don't know. What about the other 3? Remember, honey, The Last of Us 2 doesn't come out till May 29th. But as far as RE3 Remake goes, Nemesis, as far as that goes, and Final Fantasy VII goes, what do you see those 2 going? What do you see though? Well, and tell you something else, honey. You also have Call of Duty Warzone as well. How do we want to do that? Because I'm gonna be training in fucking Outer Worlds next week at GameStop. When I go with one of my, if I ask my team leader, I can ask one of my peers on this. But guys, what do you see with the other 3? Those 3 are still doing a good job, because and then you've got Greedfall. Saturdays and Sundays maybe. So, do you guys think I would maybe switch it up a little bit? I do new episodes of this game with BL3 every Saturday, Sundays. But here's the thing. You've also got Greedfall. Greedfall I've been doing a good Alvation job too. And that's every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Baseball, do you guys think, for you guys and for the other moderators that would hear about this in the chat, which is El Red Sox fan, Chaotic, Alice, who else? Crap. Deadside, Murder, and some of the others. The other 30, little over 40 plus. The other 42 were getting informed too, but But where do you see Greedfall and the other ones landing? I mean, do you guys think I should still keep it on Tuesdays and Wednesdays? And then you got Call of Duty Warzone 1 or 2 days a week, and then MLB for sure, I bet for sure, could take over the Outer Worlds. I mean, I just deleted the crap out of the Outer Worlds earlier tonight after I came up here. What about Greedfall? I mean, what do you see Greedfall landing? Honey, Zaz and Leon, what do you guys think? I mean, you guys don't see Greedfall getting replaced by Tuesdays and Wednesdays, do you? I mean, I don't see that going anywhere. But, well, okay. I may stir things up a little bit. You guys let me know what you guys think. Would you guys rather have, oh god, for Christianity, I mean, this is tough. You look at a couple of big names, 2 out of 5 games for Game of the Year nominees. You look at RE3 Remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cyberpunk, The Last of Us 2, and Animal Crossing. So honey, so what you're getting at is, so you want me to keep Greedfall for Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week, correct? And I just think, yeah, RE3 Remake, I could see that replacing the second Resident Evil for the PS4 for Thursdays and Fridays. BL3 and Greedfall, do you think those two might be able to get switched? And have one of these two be Saturdays and Sundays and then Tuesdays and Wednesdays? What do you see that going? Gosh dang it. Hold up a minute, get down. Shit. I'm 100% sure what this is gonna lead up to. Okay, I can see. So do you think name 2 out of the 5 you think should be switched. So are we thinking BL3 and Greedfall? Have BL3 Tuesdays and Wednesdays, for this Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then Greedfall every Saturday, Sundays, starting next week? What do you think? Or so we keep it the same, keep the same format as we always do forevermore? You guys let me know in the chat. We got about 5 likes. Can we get up to 7 in the chat? Smash the like button. Tweet it out. Share a comment. Add it to a playlist. And we never ask anything back in return, guys. My opponent's giving me some good advice right now. Same with Leon. So I'm just having a little more consideration. But what would be the 2 out of 5 that would be switched? Are we thinking BL3 and Greedfall? And do you think that will be? Do you think I should take that in effect of the I'm a Creator Weekly schedule? After the start of next weekend, after next Saturday, and then you've got Final Fantasy VII as well. I'm thinking that could go Thursdays and Fridays. I'm telling you guys, this is really being helpful. Because what my love and I are doing as a official husband and wife out here in a couple years when her and I get married. Well, MK11, well, I only did 1 episode of MK11. It was for Thursdays and Fridays, I believe, a couple weeks ago. But, you know, after I got my ass kicked by Deadside the last 3 times, I could not even beat the shit out of him currently. You know, any character that I have, that I pick, or any person that I have, he just beats the crap out of me. I mean, I do give him credit for it. I do give him credit for fighting me, and I do give credit for fighting him. But I don't know about MK11. I don't see that getting back into the system. I just don't know if I see that coming back. Because I'm always into I'm always into something that I want. I'm always going into something new, and I always love trying something new to bring to the I Am a Creator weekly schedule that I haven't done before, you know. But I am not 100% so, guys. You guys, I always appreciate you guys helping me, but you guys continue to help me of the I Am a Creator community. You see, this is what Beloved and I are doing. We're talking this entire weekly schedule out. And for you guys to always understand too. And that's why we always pay it forward and be rewarded. So here's the deal. Okay, Warzone. So do you see, honey? So baby, do you see Warzone staying every 1 to 2 days a week? 1 to 2 days a week, and 2 to 1 day a week. Do we see that happening? So guys, let's start things off with this, honey. Do we see Warzone staying every 1 to 2 days a week? Let's start with that first. And if you guys have any questions about the auto, you guys can vote for the auto as well. It's 26 to 12 Aladdin of the Greatest Showman. Because by the time this crap is over, Beloved and I are going to have more time together, game back 24/7, no more 6-foot rules, or any other crap after that. That's why I'm hoping I'm right before April 3rd. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be a little bit upset. So, honey, I mean, you and I mean, this is what we're always doing, guys. Beloved and I are talking it out. We're talking the plans out. But remember, guys, I'm picking up Final Fantasy VII Remake in a couple weeks, April 10th. And after I pick up Resident Evil 3 Nemesis next week, this Friday. So here's the deal. So guys, Beloved and I have been getting some ideas right now. So here's what I'm thinking. How many? I mean, honey, type it in the chat. I mean, do you guys think I support BL3 starting next weekend? See, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. What do you guys think in the chat? Honey, you can be the first one to answer this. What do you think?
Damn this old railway. Bomb stuck.
Because I'm thinking about maybe switching things up a little bit for a while. Because like I said, the Outer Worlds, that's it, it's not coming back. As far as I can tell you guys right now. Of the I Am a Creator group. So do you think I should start doing that after this Saturday? After this Saturday? So you want me to do new episodes of Greedfall next Saturday and Sundays, correct? Starting next weekend? And then have BL3. Well, you guys are still getting a new episode of BL3 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow night after 6:30, so. But it'll be the last time BL3 will be on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm going to be switching it up and putting in next week of the I Am a Creator, of the weekly schedule of the hashtag I Am a Creator. So it will be, like I said, it will be BL3 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays starting next weekend. And then Greedfall will be Saturday and Sundays. In a couple weeks. So BL3 is going to be Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So, okay, this is how it's going to go, guys. You guys tell me if I'm right. You guys tell me if you think this is 100%. BL3 Tuesdays and Wednesdays, starting next weekend, starting next Saturday, starting next week, on April 4th, and then Greedfall was Saturday and Sundays starting next week on April 4th. New episodes of Greedfall, Tuesdays and Wednesdays on starting on April, oh crap, starting on April, I'm planning on it, baby. I'm always doing plenty of thinking. There's always a lot of thinking that's going around me right now. And this is always the entire point. This is always the entire point that we're looking at right now. And damn it, what are we doing? Hold on a second. Are we supposed to do something to get up there? Guys, is there a way to get up there again? Okay, what are we doing? I'm having a hard time trying to see what we're doing. But yeah, here's the deal. You guys can understand, you guys can tell me on Twitter. And on Facebook if you like. Including Alice and the other moderators in the chat. Starting on April 3rd. I'm going to announce this right now. Starting on April 4th. Saturday of next week. Which I am off on April 4th. You guys will have new episodes every Saturday, Sunday, starting next week of Greedfall, and then Tuesdays and Wednesdays, starting on April 7th, every Tuesday and Wednesdays, new episode of this game, Borderlands 3. And then the other few is going to be obvious. So yeah, like I said, Greedfall will be starting on April 4th and 5th, every Saturday and Sunday, starting next weekend. Starting on April 4th and 5th every weekend. And then BL3 will be every Tuesday and Wednesdays starting this Tuesday on April 7th and the 8th, going on every Tuesday, Wednesdays. And then Final Fantasy 7 will be every Thursday, Fridays. Warzone 1 to 2 days a week, and Major League Baseball. What if I buy a 17 or 18 or 19, I will start one of them. I will start one only from scratch. How does that sound? I mean, how happy will you guys be in the chat if I do this? If I make this my final answer? Type 1 in the chat if you guys think it's a good idea. So far I haven't had any coughing either. But the only hour and a half starting next week, it will be Greedfall. The games that will be getting an hour and a half only until I pick up The Last of Us 2 by May 29th. It will be Final Fantasy 7 Remake in a couple weeks on April 10th for Thursdays and Fridays. And then Resident Evil 3 Remake will take over Warzone. So this is what we're looking at right now. Next Saturday, I'm gonna repeat this one more time. Next Saturday, April 4th, Saturday and Sunday starting the 4th, every weekend, new episode of Greedfall. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, starting April 7th, 8th, and every Tuesday and Wednesdays. New episodes of this, BL3, Borderlands 3. Final Fantasy 7, wait, no. RE3 Remake will be Thursdays and Fridays. Actually, no, RE3 Remake will be 1 to 2 days a week over Warzone, and then Final Fantasy 7 Thursday and Fridays. And then Major League Baseball will be 3 to 4 days a week. After I trade in, after this Friday on April 3rd, after I trade in the Outer Worlds. How do you guys think about that? Do you guys agree with that? Do you guys agree with that? I'm a creative weekly schedule format right now. Can you give me a show of love in the chat, please? Honey? Do you think that this is an agreeable move for you guys? Of the game creative community? I mean, this is how I'm standing it up right now. This is how I'm pretty much looking at it. Pretty much fucking looking at right now. This is what I'm looking at right now, guys. Starting on April 4th, every Saturday, Sunday. New episodes of Greedfall. BL3, which is new episodes of this, will be starting on April 7th, every Tuesday, Wednesdays. April 7th, you can mark that. RE3 Remake will be taking over Warzone every 1 to 2 days a week. MLB 3 to 4 days a week. But honey, how does that sound in your honest opinion right now? But a show of love, can you give me some love? Can you give me some hearts of love in the chat, please? And you guys tell me if I'm 100% correct with this entire set right now. And if you guys have a touchscreen on your phone, a computer, or a tablet, you guys can type in www.iamacreator.com/I am a creator. Created by, directed by, written by our loving, caring brother, the one and only James Cox. James Cox. He's the one that started it all. He's always like one of the goodest brothers that I've ever had on YouTube. That got me started. But how does that? Do you think that sounds fair for you guys? Tell me right now that this sounds fair. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. How in Galaxy Quest are we gonna be able to escort this? What in Spanish Italian are we gonna do? Involving this escort of the payload. Honey, your thoughts? While I look this up real quick. Can I try to use this? Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was gonna research something, but I guess not. Okay, there we go. We have to follow this shit, guys. We have to follow this. But as long as it escorts, we might be able to, jump down here. But honey, you'll be the first one to say, do you think that will be the better way to go? BL3 every Tuesday, Wednesday, starting April 7th. And new episodes of Greedfall every Saturday, Sunday, starting April 4th. And then Warzone is staying the same as 1 to 2 days a week until I buy The Last of Us 2. Then RE3 Remake will replace Warzone by then. And then Final Fantasy VII will take over RE2 Remake. Does that sound fair for you guys, baby? Can you give me an answer in the chat as my shot maker? Is that a yes? Is that what you guys want? Is that what we want to see? Is that what you want to see? It starts with a P, guys. It starts with a please on that. Remember, guys, the website is www.iamacreatorcommunity.com. Get that shit away from me. It sounds like the Indigo Raptor from Jurassic World 2. Oh, goodness, no. Honey. I feel like I'm being chased by, an Indigo Maniac right now. But everybody has their own opinion. What you guys want me to do for the I Am a Creator weekly schedule format. Like I said, I just think it's the right way to do it. Not with the bang, but not even a whimper. So baby, what do you think? Is that a yes? And do you think that will stay in effect after I buy? I mean, do you want it? Do you want it to stay in effect after I buy the PS5 later this year? What do you think? I mean, I don't see that being a terrible idea. I think it's a good idea.
Get that payload moving again.
I think it's a damn good idea, you know. Even though I used to have plenty of attention for the Outer Worlds, but that set's going to be traded in next week, next Friday. But I've had this game since September 13th of last year. On April 13th would be pretty much around 7 months. And as long as I beat 2 out of 5, and I've always been taking my time right now. As long as I continue to take my time, as long as I beat 2 games out of the 5 on the weekly schedule, I can replace them and replace get 2 of them and replace those 2 and get something else. And I think that's not a bad idea either. It's no big deal. And baby, how do you think I'm doing when it comes to when it comes to that. Do you think I'm taking my time for it? I mean, I'm seriously am. I always put love first before I always do a damn thing. Always. Let's try to put a new shield on this one. 1,170. Ooh. But now this shield is what's the name of that shield? Resnardant back ham. 1,063. Perfect. I'll tell you what, guys. I bet we get some more ammo. We cannot have any more ammo as long as we know how to keep it. Know how to use it. But do you guys think that should be the plan after I buy the PS5? I mean, honey. Let me rephrase the question one more time. Do you think that will? I mean, do you think that's after I buy the PS5? Do we want to keep it that way? After I buy the PS5, going forward, after you obtain my PS4, what do you think? I mean, I could think maybe, I'm thinking it maybe could be the plan. But after I switch things up after next week, starting next weekend, I don't think I'm going to change anything else after that. Just replacing a couple of games, which is Greedfall and this game BL3. But tomorrow morning, it will be the last time you guys will have new episodes for Saturdays and Sundays. Then new episodes of BL3 will be moved to Tuesdays and Wednesdays, starting on April 7th of Tuesday. And I'm pretty sure you guys will not have a problem with any of that. Everybody has their own obvious opinion and their own prize. That's why no one bitches or moans for whatever they want to do, you know? Everybody can do anything with God's help, as long as you put your mind to it and his own free will. Everybody has a right, everybody has rights for anything. Going into something, or where I'm going to, or where it's going to meet. It's like saying it's like somebody saying having some pain with your fine people. And one of the characters from Titanic is ZD. Said, well said, Zach. So I say, hey Cal. The one that's not part of the I'm a Creator community and doesn't know what kind of set he thinks. Now by the name of Cal, and I quote, everybody can make an account. Make an account. Make a count. Good thoughts, baby. I know you have plenty to say out of this. That's my top #1 moderator of the I'm a Creator community. Go right ahead. Let me type it in the chat. But I am going to be taking the call around 9:10. So we have a little over a half hour to go. Smash that like button, guys. You guys tell me what you think about my announcement earlier tonight. I'm going to repeat it I'm going to repeat it again. BL3 starting on April 3rd. You guys will have new episodes of Greedfall every Saturday, Sundays, next Saturday and Sundays. BL3 will be every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, taking over Greedfall's spot. It's gonna be one investment taking over Tuesdays and Wednesdays, the other one taking it for Saturdays and Sundays currently. Since we're about to almost approach the second quarter. But you can say anything you like, baby, because I love you. I just thought I would throw that out there. I mean, I know a lot of you guys want me to throw it out there. Damn it, crap. Damn it. Type 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Because I just think it's going to be very well said. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Not at all. Greedfall for Tuesdays and Wednesdays starting April 7th. and the 8th, every Tuesday, Wednesdays going forward. And like I said, I don't think it's going to be a problem at all. And then BL3 every Tuesday, Wednesdays. And then the other 3 are going to remain the same. 3 to 4 days a week for MLB. If I either get 18 or 19 restart from scratch. And then, by the time RE3 hits, that will take over Warzone. And then Final Fantasy VII will replace RE2 Remake for Thursdays and Fridays. By the time I pick it up by April 10th for the PS4. But like I said, do you guys like the sound of that going forward? But baby, what are your thoughts on that? You see guys, my love and I just talked this out. Find a way to work on the I Am a Creator weekly schedule. We do it because we're driven. That's why no one drives a T180 to be a driver. They do it because they're driven. Because we are the greatest damn community of all time in the I Am a Creator community. Even though Deadside's never part of the group, he's fine. He does it by himself, and I'm proud of him for that. I'm pretty damn proud of what he's been doing. He's been doing a solitary good job, I'll tell you. Same with us too. That's why I do a pretty damn good job when it comes to Walmart for over 3 years. I have a great I Am a Creator weekly schedule format. But baby, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. Do you think we should still keep it in effect by the time I buy the PS5 and transfer the information later this year? Like I said guys, I buy the PS5, my phone gets this PS4 since I've had it for over 5 years. Remember the date, October 24th. October 24th, 2014. 2014. Since then. Way before my love and I got back together, so there you go. I'm gonna make that finalized. So right now, let's go ahead and drop the load. We have 28 minutes, guys. Just keep paying it forward and being rewarded, and we never ask any support back afterwards. Baby, are you still in the chat, or what are what are your asses doing? I mean, what are you doing?
Well, didn't quite explode.
Okay. And the words of the genie to, evolving the two, what's this about? Evolving Aladdin. Evolving Aladdin. Since that's off by 14, saying, I guess I can use my last words to set you free. My point says, my love in the chat, and my top #1 moderator of the I Am a Creator community in the chat says, well, when you were talking about Titanic, I love the part in the movie when Rose asked Jack, you must go. And you know how I said that, baby? I'm like, time for me to go with the other slaves. And here's what I said. And here's what I said at a part of the damn line. I'm like, to make an account, and I'm like, and guys of the I Am a Creator community, if you guys have not seen my love do her, Iris Tag, I've seen it at the art studio plenty of times. She's good. My face of fiance is really pretty damn good with that. And she can prove me wrong, too. So, she will tell you wrong. Okay, 27,000. Okay, guys, we're gonna keep this in account. 42,946. Holy. Yowie, wowie. We're gonna get a little more than that. Wow, 375. 528. 285. Oh my goodness. Guys, did you see that? Wow. Now this is one of the side quests. I'm telling you. The more side quests you do, the more money you'll get. That's some pretty good pleasure. Like I said, tomorrow night after 6:30, will be the last time you guys will have new episodes of BL3 for Saturdays and Sundays. It will move from Saturdays to Sundays to Tuesdays and Wednesdays for BL3. So, and then Greedfall will take over for Saturdays and Sundays on April 4th. So, that's the plan going forward since I'm off April 3rd, 4th, 6th, 10th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 17th, and the 18th. I don't know where Fernando has been, but he knows I'm going to be getting my days pooped. But baby, you have it. My beautiful romantic diva in the chat is my #1 moderator. Do you think that this should still be? Do you think this will be in effect forevermore? After I buy the PS5, after I transfer this information to the PS5, do you see that staying right where it's at? Temporarily? I mean, do you guys see that staying right where it's at?